Hello Identity5 gamers, how's it going? Today it is time for us to finish the xxxHolic crossover. That's right, it is the final day of the crossover, at least for my check-in specifically. So let's get into it. Yeah, now she's lying down more. Hold on, I gotta see something. Does she sit up just like randomly? Is it like a random chance? Oop, wrong thing. Yeah, see? Okay, she just has two sitting poses, I guess. That is odd. Anyways, the last item here is the moonlight freaking birds. These are like some little birds. Well, not this. This is a cute little frame with Moken on it. But yeah, this cage has like birds that are only visible in the moonlight. Empty cage, the shadow of the moonlight bird is visible under the lights of the full moon. Very cool. Oh, hey, it's you. It seems a very lonely person was here, looking for a place to stay. I just saw a figure of a young girl, but then she vanished. I'm so happy that you're willing to help. Don't mention it. And I promised that I would help you anyway. This is a deal between us. If it were Watanuki, he'd be an old man by the time he's done searching. You think too little of me. Kohane wishes to do the same. I'm just fulfilling her wish. As for today's customer, finding the memories full of laughter and sorrow should be enough to wake you from the dream, right? Even in a nightmare, these memory fragments can invoke warm feelings from the past. It is the wonder of relationships formed between people. My customer, you have the fortune of visiting my shop. Then allow me to fulfill your wish. Our meeting may be a tiny miracle, but if you persist on this path, many new possibilities will be born. Alright, all karma comes to an end now. Are all the customers here? Those destined to find us will be here. As for those we aren't fated to meet, no amount of waiting will bring them to us. Everything is determined by fate. Nothing is up to chance in this world. Are you trying to say that there's only one inevitable? Indeed. I see you understand now. This fate ends here. Okay. Well, she basically just said, shut up, this is the end of the crossover check-ins. Well, there we go, that was fun. That was actually fun. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this event, especially since I've actually been watching the show. They got the characters down pretty well, so it's definitely a good time, yeah. We got all the quests done, all the things shared, the treasures, yeah, that thing. We viewed all that on the first day. Let's take one last look for any ranks here. Yo, my wish only has one like, what? Oh, never mind. It has a ton. Let's go. That's awesome, dude. I still do want to eat Watanuki's cookie. Yo, what the heck? That's the real Domaki down over there. If only a certain someone would take better care of themselves instead of constantly putting themselves at risk. Yo, this is actually like in character for Domaki. What the heck? Bro, look at all the likes too. Holy moly. Yeah, I gotta give Domaki a like there. Yo, that's actually awesome, dude. Alright, so now we get to do some essence openings. So I'm gonna hold off on this for just a second. Let me do my stupid little rank one here. See what I get from the rank. Anything cool? Nope. Literally mid. And I'm actually gonna spend a ton of fragments on this right here. And I'll tell you the reason in a different video, but we're gonna do this now. Tons of fragments spent. Let's see, or freaking clues, not fragments. Oh my gosh, not my freaking, not my precious fragments. Okay, we got Embalmer, is it a bee skin, I think? It is, yeah, that's cool. We got Naiad Threaten, Thief Shame, Explorer Cheer. Okay, I already have Advance, Female Dancer Shout, and Disciple Snooze. All right, do I have any copies of these? All right, some copies. All right, that was a good pull. That was a good pull. I barely have any clues now, though. Anyway, let's open this one essence that we have here. It is mid, but, you know, I'm thinking, you know, since it's a crossover, it's probably gonna be the only time it actually shows up. I'm just gonna go for open 10 box. You know, it's a lot of inspirations, but, you know, I play this game a lot. I can get more inspirations. I think I'm just gonna do it. Let's see. No gold, so that's unfortunate, but do we get anything special? Doesn't look like it. I think this is all copies. Yep. That's funny. Now I did get some more echoes because I'm dumb, but I feel like, you know, it's a crossover, it's a rare thing. Let's just do some more, you know? Let's just do a little more. I kind of want to see if we can get at least one more skin. That would be kind of cool. Looks like it's all dupes here, so that's pretty sad. Whoosh. And you know, if nothing else, it gets me more fragments. So, boop. Let's go again. And we don't have enough for another 10 pull, but looks like we didn't get anybody here. Nope. Oh, hold on, we got a gold. It's... All right, we got Koane. I still have not seen her at all in the show yet, but that's another A tier skin, dude. Let's go. I was kind of hoping for Watanuki. I kind of wanted to at least get him, maybe even Yuko too, but you know, S tiers are kind of hard to get. But hey, there we go. She's just snugging with the freaking Watanuki plushie. That's actually kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. We got one more, dude. I'll be sure to play as you someday. Someday. All right. Well, awesome. All right, last one, and it's mid. It truly is mid, but we got one. We got one more costume. That's awesome, dude. You know, I wanted to kind of just do some more polls for the finale of this little crossover here. You know, I may spend a bit more echoes. I also can like get some more crossover essence for the rest of the season, so I don't know if I'll spend any more. Probably not, but we'll see. Either way, that's the end of the crossover. I do hope you enjoyed it, but now it's time to take a look at some competitive matches. Now, the first match that we're going to be watching here, I know it's Opera Singer, but forget about Opera Singer just for a moment. We're actually going to be paying attention to the Painter in this match. So it's Opera Singer with Detention, Trump Card, Excitement, going up against Painter, I think Lucky Guy, Mercenary, and Embalmer. I don't know why I tried memorizing it when it's literally like right off to the side, but I just want you to watch this Painter kite. I actually saw this match before, but I was so impressed with this Painter's kite here, especially since Opera Singer has Excitement here, which, you know, feel like would be pretty good against Painter, but this Painter is truly the Painter that could. The thing is, like, Edgar fans, I know that you never see this character in tournament, like, ever, and I feel bad for you about that because, you know, I'm somebody who sees my favorite character in tournament, you know, somewhat often, not all the time, but, you know, Melly's like she's kind of a niche character, but yeah, puts the painting down immediately before her Excitement is ready. Yeah, so there's no point using the Excitement to save, like, 1 second. You know, already, you know, the Cyber Progress is okay. Lucky Guy looks like he's transitioning out of the area. Found a bot and a gun. That's a pretty good setup here. But yeah, dude, I was just so impressed with this Painter this game. Cause it's like, you don't expect, you know, like these like niche sort of low tier characters to do well in tournament, right? Like nobody expects these characters to do well. However, he was cooking. He was actually cooking in this match. Puts the pinning down right there, and she's forced to walk over there, look at it, but then she just Excitements. Yeah, just Excitements it. So that painting was completely useless, and down goes the Painter. But the coffin is now on the Painter. And here's the thing, the Embalmer-Painter combo is actually so broken because of Painter's chair ability. Because the thing is, for those who don't know, Painter does not have a halfway chair mark, right? So, you know, you usually want to rescue him before half when you rescue him, but Painter doesn't have that, right? So you can kind of pick and choose when to rescue him. But with the Embalmer coffin, it rescues, like, immediately, so that next time he's going to be put on the chair, nobody has to come and rescue him. It'll be, like, his last chair if he goes down again after that, but nobody has to come and rescue him for, like, 50 seconds. So it forces Opera Singer to literally just stay by his chair for 50 seconds, which is so good, you know, if she doesn't want a free rescue or anything. So that is very, very good. You know, making the absolute most of the Painter's passive chair ability. And just look at this. The Painter is doing so well, being so very patient. Finally vaults in, but doesn't take the hit. Vaults back over. Like, I was so impressed with it. It's just like, this is a Painter, dude. I mean, yes, he does have, yeah, he goes out. He does have that 4% speed boost. I don't know if it actually is additional with the speed boost, but he gets a 2% speed boost every time he puts down a painting. I don't know if that's additional or multiplicative. But you know, it's around 2 to 4% of a speed boost after putting down both of them. But yeah, see his chair time. It's like all the way at the very bottom. So now, when Mercenary comes in for the rescue, 4 tied, by the way. The thing is, like, they waited out for the last second, right? They wait until the very last second for the Painter's chair, and then Mercenary comes in with tied, and that buys so much time. And you look at the Cypher progress. 3 ciphers already done, about to be a 4th, and this is just so good for the survivors. And she's just getting Cypher. That's the thing. She's getting Cypher. Switch to Abnormal, though, so that is put down. The Abnormal actually really hurts them in this game because, like, they're doing so well, right? They're doing so well, but that Abnormal actually made this game so much more difficult. Like, they were in such a beautiful winning position until that Abnormal. Yeah, Mercenary is just buying time, running around here. He's going to come up with the elbow pad. Yep. And look at now they have Tide Turner and can just buy so much more time, dude. So much more time. Yeah, the Mercenary takes the hit here. And I do think that the painter gets hit during Tide. I can't remember. Oh yeah, look at the mercenary body block. That's so good. She's forced to just sit here until Tide turns over. That's so good. And she's forced to chase after the Embalmer now, which is extra good because if the Embalmer goes down and he gets chaired, if he gets rescued, he gets another coffin back. And that's so very good. So he does fall pretty quickly. So Aesop cannot do what Edgar did, and that is kite. I mean, she also has presence now, so that's a little scarier. You know, two people are basically down. Only one person's decoding that, of course, being the lucky guy. Lucky guy's actually healing somebody with the bot. It looks like he's healing the painter with the bot. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so lucky guy also goes for the rescue, and now the freaking Embalmer, while they were carrying the mercenary over here, was able to set up another coffin. So the other coffin is set up. So they're just making, you know, maximum use of all of their abilities. Lucky guy still has a gun to work with too, and she has no excitement either. So that's very, very good. Gonna take a hit here, going to rescue the mercenary, but they're rescued before half. And yeah, they're just trying to like open up new ciphers, and they're just trying to prime a cipher at this point. And it's good that they have the painter to be the one working on the cipher since they're kind of far away. But she realizes that the teammates are like, yo, she's transitioning towards you, and immediately the painter is getting out of there, dude. Already getting out of here. And I think, yeah, she sees the trail, but I think he's able to kite a little bit longer here. I can't remember. Yeah, look at he flywheels the hit there. Good patience on the good pace there. Like, look at how many times she swung and didn't hit him. She swung like 4 times and didn't hit him. It was so good. And now Lucky Guy is here, not only for body block, but also for flare gun. Boop! There's the flare gun, and it allows the painter to transition into the hospital. And that's so good, dude. That's so good. Lucky Guy's still going for the body blocks, and she's just like, yeah, shut up, Lucky God. And Lucky God does have the coffin here, and yeah, Mercenary is just chilling here because he can tank damage. He can tank some damage there. We'd rather hit the Mercenary because he can just tank the damage. Yeah, this is just it's so bad because she's starting to get like everybody down at this point, right? She's starting to just like get everybody down. The Embalmer's here. Boop! Downs the Embalmer. And look at this, like everybody's dead. Everybody's dead except for the poor painter. The poor painter has to carry this dude, and he's still working on that last cipher. And yeah, it's just, they're gonna start using their self-heals and whatnot, but it's a lot of work, right? You know, they were in such a good position earlier, and now look. This is the power of Opera Singer, dude. One abnormal changed the game so much. The thing is, you don't even really need a trait as Opera Singer because she's so strong. So just stop the Cypher with abnormal, and then like, what can they do? What can they freaking do? You know, they're waiting here. They're feeding Tinnitus, which is really good from the Lucky God. Just feeds Tinnitus. But the thing is, they're not gonna rescue because it's too risky. There's no point. You know, the Opera Singer, you know, especially with Lucky Guy being around, he could have gotten an item. He could have got like a watch or something. Or maybe he could have like found a syringe, primed to heal or something. You never know, dude. You always gotta be careful. And they just popped the cipher there because no one was being chased. They just popped the cipher, which is good because 2 of them do not even have borrowed time. Only the Mercenary had borrowed time. Both the Painter and Lucky Guy do not have borrowed time, so they just have to pop the cipher there, which I found to be really interesting. You know, instead of focusing on borrowed time, they focus completely on kiting versus this character, which is very, very risky. But the thing is, like, this character 4Ks so easily that it's best to just have more resources for the beginning and mid game as opposed to end game. And because of that, they got a tie. And, you know, tie against Opera Singer is like pretty rough, but like that Painter put in the work early game, dude, and the mid game. That Painter truly put in the work, and you know, that was the first time I've ever seen Painter in tournament. So once again, Edgar fans, pop off. Now this is a very interesting match here. We have Geisha with Peeper, Detention, and Trump card, and they're going up against Priestess, Melly, Antiquarian, and Forward. So 3 top tiers and a high tier with Melly, or like I guess I consider Melly to be a high tier. I don't know what a lot of you know, pros consider Melly to be. I feel like she's a somewhat niche high tier because her bees can definitely put in the work, but there are also some characters that like the bees just don't really matter against. But yep, going to be chasing Melly here first, which is really cool. You know, I love the Melly screen time here. Puts the bees there. Starts hitting the bees, pulling back. Oh, didn't even pull back the bees. Okay, well now doesn't have many bees to work with. Puts down the Peeper. So now she can see where Melly is exactly, which doesn't help too much, honestly, because Melly is already, Melly has one bad trait, and that is that whenever she turns the corner, the hunter can see her for, I think, like 1 or 2 seconds. It's called like lingering fragrance or something, because she just has all the honey or whatever for the bees. So it's a pretty funny skill. That's a good position for the bees. Starts with the bees pulling back. Yeah, she pulled it back. Okay, that's good. Yeah, save your bees. All right, down the bees go. Yeah, thing is, I feel like bees need a small buff. I feel like they disappear too quickly. I would really like to see, like, whenever the hunter hits the bees, I would really like to see the bees go from 20% from getting hit to 15%. It wouldn't be that big of a buff, but it would just be a small buff, because I feel like the bees run out really, really fast, dude. Like, really, really fast. As opposed to, like, some other characters that just have, like, insane amount of resources. The bees, yeah, they're already gone, dude. They're already gone. And it did help extend the kite quite a bit. Flying around this pallet here. Flies over. And she goes down, yep. Poor Melly was not running flower or anything, so she was going to go down there. But, you know, that was a pretty solid kite. That was a pretty solid kite. The forward is here. Oh. Really? Didn't even try to stun? That's weird. I'm not sure why he didn't try and stun there. Maybe he just wants to go for the rescue instead? I actually don't know. Maybe he wants to use up the Tide Turner first and then start going for stuns. I don't know. I feel like you just want to use the stuns immediately though, right? Oh, there's the... What? Why? There was no point in doing that at all, right? Oh, boop. Okay, there we go. It was like a quarter football stun. So buys her enough time to get to the long portal. Oh my gosh, Melly, let's go. Oh my gosh, you love to see the Melly. Boop. All right, yeah, Melly goes down after Tide, so it's gonna take her a little bit, but the Priestess is over there, already healing up, and she can close in the distance so very fast, dude. So freaking fast. There's 2 people healing her. That's what they need. That is what they need. She's gonna fly all the way over there. There's 2 people here to support. Oh, her dash gets canceled a little bit. But the Antiquarian and the Priestess are both here. I wonder if we'll see it. Yeah, Antiquarian is here to support. Yep. Ooh, the butterfly. Antiquarian. Yep. 1 hit. Just 1. All right, just 1. Just 1. It looks like. Oh yeah, she's. Yep. I knew she was trying to go for some little trick there. But Antiquarian is here. You can't pick her up. Can't pick her up for free. Antiquarian? Are you gonna get in there? Nice, nice. Wow, jeez. Oh my gosh. All right, takes a hit. I would like to see Forward come in here. I feel like Forward is probably a more consistent harasser, since he can threaten it from more far away, or from a further distance. Antiquarian will not be able to stun poor Melly free here. Priestess has 3 portals to work with. Forward is busy. Yeah, Forward's busy decoding. Oh goodness. This is a decently supportive game, and they're doing a good job with the Cypher progress too. Like, I would like to see Antiquarian. Oh, I think they're healing. Oh, nice. Careful, don't get Terror Shock. Nice. All right. I feel like Melly's gonna go down here. She's just gonna go down. Puts down the Peeper. Yeah, she is just gonna go down. Poor Melly. Yep, she's just gonna go down. Unless Forward can get over here like right now. Nope, it's over. Melly, no! They just took time to heal. I mean, that was probably the wise move. But no, I feel like they had resources. They could have done it. I don't know. I would have liked to see Forward go for the stun. She was in a perfect area for it, right? Like, she was in a very walled off area. Once the Geisha saw Melly, all he had to do was crash into the Geisha. I don't know. Maybe it's because the Geisha saw him, but maybe thought it was a bit too risky or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just want to see Melly around more often. You know how it is. Antiquarian's doing a great job here. Ooh, playing very carefully. Okay, now she can go through the window. Careful. Oh, misses the stun. Takes the hit. Oh yeah. Yes. The thing is, like, a lot of time Antiquarian, while she is good, it's pretty hard to hit her stuns. Like, while they do have good range, if the hunter... Oh, she used her staff to jump. Wow, that was good. That was really, really good. I love doing that, dude. I absolutely love using the staff jump. It does waste a lot of the staff, though. I think every single stun hit uses 13%, but I think the jump uses like 18%, so it uses up a little more of the flute. And yeah, Antiquarian has about 25% left. Forward has 50% football left. Priest has 1 portal, so all the resources are depleted. But they're not too bad here. They're not too bad, and they still have. All right, Forward is dismantling peepers. What? Okay, I don't know why he's bothering doing that. The thing is, Antiquarian has to kite here for probably another, I'm gonna say another 40-ish seconds here. And this is a good area to potentially do it. She's got to be really, really careful with these butterfly placements. Yep. Ooh, cancels it. Cancels it before she can finish. Very nice. Yeah, the thing is that she's using the flute to spin a little, or get a little extra movement speed, but she's got like nothing left. She used its jump. I probably wouldn't have jumped there, honestly. If it was me, I would have, oh, the pop. Wow, okay. She has 1 more disarm she can work with. Just use it. Use the disarm. Oh, she baits it. Yeah, Geisha baits it. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. She only had 1 more. All right, that Antiquarian did really good. That Antiquarian did do really, really good. She can trade swap the teleport if she wants to get aggressive here. She's gonna get aggressive. Yep. And that's Antiquarian's first chair though, so they could potentially rescue. This is probably a tie though. This is probably a tie. Yeah, Priest has already used up her portals here. Just gotta be very, very careful with these butterflies. This character's scary, man. Down goes Priestess, yeah. Dude, the fact she can just like constantly dash over pallets is so scary. This character is just terrifying, man. It really is. Okay. But this should be. Well, actually, hold on. She's gonna chair Priestess, but she's gonna fly back all the way over there with the butterflies. Yep. The gate, no gate is open. This could be 3K. This could be 3K. Forward does still have 50% football. See, what I would like to see here is Antiquarian just stay in this area. Forward goes over, rescues Priestess, and then they just escape out that door. But Antiquarian has to kite for like at least, I'm gonna say 20 seconds for this to be possible. She has to kite like 20 seconds. Come on. I want to see a tie at least. Although this Geisha has been really, really good. She's been so freaking good, dude. Same with this Antiquarian. She's been doing so well. And it's scary. Dude, just watch this makes me so scared. Yep, now she's forced to break the the flywheel. Wow, that was so good. All right, that's a tie. That's guaranteed tie. That's a tie. That's a tie. All right, Antiquarian went above and beyond. The thing is, like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do now. Yeah. I mean, like, ideally you could get to the dungeon, but, like, you have no idea where it is. There's no way you're going to be able to close in on it with freaking Geisha on your back. Yeah, that's a tie. That was a good game, though. That was a freaking good game. Next match here, we're actually watching Smiley face. That's right, dude. Running Blink, Detention, and Insolence. That way he can get his dash ability, because, you know, Insolence with Smiley is... Honestly, it's kind of needed. It is kind of needed. Like, when he doesn't have that dash early game, it sucks, man. It sucks so much. Going up against Mercenary, Psychologist, Coordinator, and Acrobat. Very interesting team here. So yeah, let's see what Smiley can cook up here. I do still love this freaking skin. I think it's called like the Netherwalker or something. I don't know if that's quite right, but people did tell me it's from Koa. And if I get the chance one day, I would absolutely love to get this skin because it is so very cool, dude. And yeah, this is an interesting match to play Joker on. Already goes for the dash. Let's see. Can he catch this first survivor? Oh, puts down the pallet. Goes around. Oh, going all the way around. Okay. Completely finds a different target. Wow. Yeah, he just knows that in that area the acrobat was just gonna be able to keep looping that area. So it's just better to find a different target that's more out in the open. Dude, the camera movements are so crazy. Oh, hits the pallet and then the pallet's stunned. Yeah, okay. But actually, no, never mind. Okay, he actually hit the mercenary. Never mind. I thought he hit the pallet there. All right, well, this is an okay start. This is an okay start. Thing is, what's really interesting about Smiley Face here. Oh my gosh. Yep, down he goes. Yeah, Smiley is just like he puts the fear into you, right? He's a character that really puts the fear into you, without a doubt. Now, chasing Mercenary first is both good and bad because Mercenary does have a long chair time. He has that stupid extending. He can extend kites thanks to the freaking steel will or whatever. But that means you're also getting rid of the rescuer. So there is no Tide turner right now. Nobody else has Tide. So once they rescue this mercenary, nobody's gonna have Tide. But Coordinator is here, rocking the very cool skin, which I forget the name of it, but I do have it. It's very cool. Now let's see. Will she use Flare Gun? I doubt she's gonna use Flare Gun. If she's gonna use Flare Gun, she's gonna use it like right now to help the mercenary rebound. Let's see. Blinks to get rid of the Flare Gun. Oh, that was good. That was a good play. Wow. Leaves the Coordinator on the ground too. Wow, yeah, just wants to go after the Merc. That makes sense. Use double pad, but Smiley's faster. Doesn't matter. Oh. Ooh, good juke from the mercenary. Oh my gosh, I love seeing these like niche slash, I should say low tier. Smiley's not a low tier. He's like a mid tier, but he's like I feel like he's like a counter pick character or something. Like he's like a niche thing that people just aren't ready for as much. Wow, misses again. This character is hard to play though. I will say he is freaking hard to play. Like the mercenary's still up, Coordinator's on the ground. What he's trying to do here is he's just trying to slow the Cypher progress. Waits for his dash, boop, gets hit on the Psychologist. I'm not entirely sure what specifically that hit was for. Coordinator's healing very slowly. I think that's just Smiley's thing. There are certain things that you can attach to Smiley's attacks that make you heal extremely slowly, like extremely slowly. So when he gets damage off on people, which the Psychologist actually just whistled to the mercenary. Very interesting decision there. That makes it so the mercenary can rescue even more consistently. But, and especially, yeah, since Merc also heals extra slowly, on top of Smiley's slow thing. Oh, the Psychologist is gonna go down here. Boop! Yep, down goes Psych. And he's just accepting the trades. Interesting. You know, I think why he's getting Psychologist down is he doesn't want to have to deal with the long distance healing. But while he's doing all this switching of targets, Tide has been a thing. The Flare Gun is still online. And there's only 2 ciphers that they have to decode now. The Flare Gun! He's so smart! Oh my gosh, Smiley! Oh, he's so good. He's so good! Yo, he's so good! Coordinator's gonna go down. Boop. Oh my gosh, this is so good. They rescue the Psychologist though. He just keeps changing targets. This is so interesting. It is a very, the thing is like, I think his strategy is it doesn't matter how many times they rescue, they're being forced off ciphers, and as long as I just chair them 3 times, it doesn't matter. I'm wondering if that's his strategy. He's kind of camping it now. He's camping the cipher too. I would just dash onto the mercenary at this point. I mean, he has an elbow pad, but like, I would just dash onto the mercenary, force him to use that elbow pad. But I guess he does have full health, yeah. Maybe just really trying to prevent this rescue here. No, he just wants to farm the Coordinator, I think, at this point. He really wants to get Coordinator out of the game. They're waiting for the last... Oh! The Terror Shock? Oh my... Oh! Terror Shocks the Merc waited too long. Terror Shocks the Merc with the dash. That way there was no attack recovery. Oh, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. I mean, the Merc waited too long, I think. Oh? Oh. Wait, this is such an interesting... Yeah, he leaves him on the ground. Leaves him on the ground. Oh my gosh. Chairs it wants to chair the Psychologist instead. Wait, that's so interesting. What? Good thing is they know that they heal. He knows that they heal slowly. He can just go for the Acrobat. Oh my gosh. Acrobat, you gotta get out of there. Oh. I guess he just wanted to close. Oh, he wanted to just force him off the cipher there. Okay. Yeah, he's walking back and forth. He's forcing him off this cipher. But all the while he's doing this, the Psychologist is dying. All the while. Mercenary still has a self-heal though, 63%. He's waiting for it. Yeah, the Psychologist is dead, so this is high already. And he still has detention to work with, and blink. He still has all his resources. Avoids the firebomb. If you run into that firebomb, your dash is canceled. Oh, he's doing such a great job. He's buying time here though. The firebomb. He just has to wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, this movement. Still, he's gonna go back for the Merc. Yeah, gonna go back for the Merc. Yep. Yeah, if you go back for the Merc, and then No, doesn't go back for the Merc. Gets the hit on the, hold on. He might blink, he might blink. Nah, you can't blink, blinking is too risky. Joker, he blinks now. Once he saw that pallet drop, he blinks. Oh, that was so good. Mercenary's not working on the 81%, he's working on the 70%. Oh my gosh. You know what, they might just go for the one escape and try and go dungeon. But this is the Acrobat's first chair. This is the Acrobat's first chair. Will they pop? The big question is, will they pop here? I feel like they're gonna pop here. Let's see. Will they pop? Yeah, they're just gonna pop. Just gonna pop and then try and hide it out. Mercenary has one elbow pad to work with. But he knows exactly where Merc wants to go. Yep, he already found him. No, this is it. That's it. That is definitely it. I get it, dude. I get it, but that is it. Like, you have one elbow pad to work, but you have to kite 40 seconds and make it to dungeon. Now, the thing is, if anybody can do this, it's Mercenary. However, he's going to get hit here. Yep, it's over. It's over. It's over. It is over. He's already popped. It's over. He cannot make it. What is he even trying to do? Okay, I don't even know what the Mercenary was trying to do there. Like, he didn't even try using the elbow pad. I feel like you could have at least tried using the elbow pad. I don't know. I think he probably wanted to save it for, like, something. Maybe just, like, one last dash toward the dungeon. Yeah. I mean, I see what the point of that was, but that was a great Smiley game. Holy moly. 4K was freaking Smiley? That's hard. That takes some work, dude. Next, we have another interesting character here. Also running Insolence, we have Hermit here. Good old Alva with Teleport, Detention, and Insolence. Going up against Patient, Coordinator, Embalmer, and Mercenary. This should be a fun match, because I don't really see Hermits played too often in tournament. I see him played a bit, but, you know, he feels like a character that's like, he comes out every once in a while, and he either wrecks shop or gets absolutely destroyed. I feel like Hermit is just... He's just kind of tricky to play. If he doesn't get his first character down really fast, it's a struggle. It can definitely be a struggle. So who's the best first chase target here? The issue is, like, you have two characters here that have long chair times, and on top of that you have Embalmer. So the best chase target here... Oh, he was just looking to see what ciphers people were on. See, on paper, I feel like the first best chase target is the Patient, but at the same time, Patient has 3 hooks to work with. Yeah, who do you chase first here? It looks like he's gonna go after the Mercenary. Mercenary's just playing around here. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting match. I feel like it's already off to a not so great start for the poor Hermit here, but forces the blue stun, which is gonna start creating some map presence. The thing about Hermit is that your chase lasts longer, right? Your chase is gonna last a long time because of these stuns. Oh, forces red onto Merc? Nope, he's still on blue. But the thing is that when you start spreading out the damage, it becomes harder and harder for characters to start coming in and rescuing and whatnot. I think he's waiting for stuns here. Yeah, he's just waiting for a stun. And boop, stun. Waiting. Wait for what? Oh, maybe it was potentially waiting for him to use up an item or something. I'm not sure. All right, I don't actually know what that was. Changes the ciphers. Yep, changes ciphers again. Interesting. Okay. Maybe doing that so that they can't change colors too much. I'm not really sure. This is the cipher progress is, you know, kind of wonky because it's freaking Hermit. He does have this ability to work with now. Mercenary used a second elbow pad here. I feel like this is already a great start for the survivors, though. The cipher progress, yes, is kind of slow, but it's spread out at the same time. I feel like it's a double-edged sword with the spread out cipher progress. Because the thing is, like, when you're in a safe area against Hermit and you're decoding constantly, especially if you are a decoding character, I don't know why he's not swinging. I don't understand. He's just like wasting time by not swinging. I don't understand what the point of that is, honestly. Maybe I guess he's just waiting for like a resource or something to be used up. That's all I can think about. But the thing is, they don't really need to use up their resources because one cipher's done, another is about to be completed. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, is that, you know, even though you only have to decode 5 ciphers out of the 7 that are on the field, and, you know, two ciphers are being decoded completely pointlessly, it does make it really, really nice for like endgame when your ciphers are spread out. So you might have to like go to a cipher and it's like, oh, it's not at 0%. Luckily, it's only at like 25%. Gets aggressive. Wow. Okay. So finally switches target from the Mercenary onto the Embalmer. The Embalmer does not have any good cutting resources. The damage has been spread out though. 2 ciphers are done. A third one is about to be completed. Yeah, and now the last 5 ciphers are in the current here. So if he can get this Embalmer down, which he will not be able to do. Oh, hold on. Boop. Oh, the charge attack. Interesting. Maybe waiting for a flywheel there. Embalmer did not even use the flywheel. Interesting. Yusuke Kitagawa does indeed have a flywheel, but decided not to use it here. Creates a lot of distance. Misses the stun. Alright. I guess he just forced him out of that specific area here. Oh boy, what do you do here? Oh, is he stuck? Oh, he could barely get around. He's just looping this area. Oh, nice. But Embalmer predicts it. Oh my gosh, this is rough. This is rough. He needs to get him down. But it's the Embalmer. That's the thing. He can just coffin. After all this work, and they're healing too. Oh man, this sucks. Oh, this is so bad for the Embalmer, or for the poor Alva here. What can he do? What can he actually do? Like, he's just getting memed on. I feel so bad. He's gonna use the coffin. Oh. Whoa! The distance traveled! That was practically a teleport. Holy moly, he was just waiting to see where the coffin was. That's why he was staying up on the boat area. Wow, okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Forces him out of the area with the stun. He's gonna go down. Has no stun with his pals. The flywheel? What? Wait, but now using that stun, now he's not gonna go down. Boop. Oh, that's man. He's watching the Cypher progress carefully. Still 2 left, but 1's about to be completed. This is such an interesting thing to watch, but like, he's only chaired a person 1 time, and he's looping him like crazy. Can't even see him. I feel so bad. They're playing to their strengths so well. That's not gonna be long enough. Is it? All right, he gets him down finally. I want to at least see him trying to cook. You know, I want to see him at least cook. And he does have detention. So this is still could be a tied game, but 1 cipher left. Every single cipher could potentially be the one to be primed here. Yeah, and the thing is, Mercenary still has tied. He still has tied, man. There's nothing that poor Alva can do here. He can't stall. He doesn't have enough stuns to stall it out long enough. Yeah. And they're trying to body block. Doesn't get the body block. So the Embalmer is dead on chair. But the cipher is going to be primed. They're going to pop. And yeah, they just pop. This is a 1K, man. This is actually just 1K. What? Oh, into the basement. Forces him to chair in the basement. But he has teleport. Yeah, force him to chair in the basement, which was smart. So he's down there, but he has teleport. So I can just teleport to the other side. He has to teleport now. Is he going to check this one first? No, please just teleport. Please, you have teleport. Use it, please. I'm begging you. Nobody's here. Teleport. Just teleport, please. They're going to open it up. They haven't yet for some reason. Oh, there we go. Finally. Jeez. You should have done that so long ago. Oh, gosh. The flare gun. No. It hurts. Oh, it hurts to watch. No, man. It hurts to watch. You know, usually I do love watching some good Survivor gameplay, but like that was just one person just doing all the poor all the kiting by themselves, while poor Alva just was struggling to keep up the whole time. That was rough. I feel bad. Okay, final match we're gonna watch here. We got Naiad running Blink, Detention, and Insolence. Lots of people running Insolence today. And also Mercenary, Female Dancer, Antiquarian, and Patient. This could be an interesting match. Now, you know how I feel about Naiad. I feel like this character is absolutely cracked. Definitely in the top... I'd say she's top 500 in the game. I think I could say that. I don't know if anybody would agree with me, but I think she's definitely top 5. Patient's taking the first chase here. Definitely going to get hit here. No! His hook got... Oh, his hook got... I don't think that was necessarily Naiad. It was either Naiad or he got stuck on that little box. Oh, that was so rough. Yeah, see, Patient is like, when he gets the hook off, he gets tons and tons of distance. However, I feel like there's so much jank with it. She's just getting these little circles. They're trying to like wrap him around in a little circle just to like water him off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she is so fast when she goes to this freaking slipstream mode. Can he set down the pallet? Yep. Can set down the pallet, but Naiad's blink is almost online. We might see her use the blink here. He's not quite watered off. Will she actually throw the harpoon? She throw the harpoon at least to water them off that Cypher. Water off that Cypher specifically. Oh, hold on, maybe not. Goes for the dash, okay. Yeah, she already has dash because it cuts off. Oh my gosh, cuts off another hook. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. Bro. That's so sad. Why is it's so weird that there's counterplay to some items in the game and then others there's just not. There's just not, you know? Like, mercenary elbow pads are so consistent, but like, poor patient hooks. You missed 2 hooks! 2 hooks! How would that kind of been if he actually landed those hooks? I don't know. Well, whatever. I feel like maybe that's part of the reason. Like, maybe when you're going up against a patient and you're really close, what you want to do is you just want to walk in front of them instead. That way you can maybe break one of their hooks. Because that's basically what Naiad did there twice. Well, I don't know. I'm not necessarily sure about the first time. But yeah, she's swinging it out here. The mercenary is nearby. And the female dancer is decoding while the antiquator is also decoding. Okay. Well, this could be a lot better, honestly. This could definitely be a lot better. But it really depends on this last hook here, I think. The mercenary is waiting for the very last... Wait, they're not going to rescue? They're not even going to rescue? He has one more hook, though. And tied. Okay, I guess they're just not going to rescue. Interesting. Maybe they just don't... You know what? They just don't want to feed Naiad presence, maybe. That could be it. They just don't want to feed her any more presents. Just wait it out. Double stun. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds of disarm there. But the thing is, she can still get watered off, though. Puts back the harpoon. She has blink. Well, she won't use blink to... Yeah, if anything, she's going to use blink to down the antiquarian. She's not going to... Yeah. Well, what she probably do is... the best case scenario for Naiad here is to water off antiquarian. Force her to this kiting area. I guess transition. Gonna get a basic hit here. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Only gets a single disarm there, it looks like. But the flute is looking kind of low. Only has one more disarm left. Gets the dash, gets the hit, and then she gets blinked down. The blink prediction! That was so good, but she's gonna wait. She's waiting for her. Yeah, she's gonna water it off. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, that was so beautiful. Antiquarian, you're so cool. Bro, I love watching this character. This is definitely one of the most hyped characters to watch, in my opinion. Antiquarian is so freaking cool. And that blink prediction, man. Oh my gosh. That's the kind of stuff I wish I could do, but half the time when I do that stuff, I just vault into the hunter and die. Oh gosh. Oh, whoa. Changes targets out of the female dancer, sets up a fast box. Misses the spin. Oh. 99 water. Misses the flywheel onto the water. No, she flywheels into the water. She flywheeled into it. That was actually just bad. Nice. Okay. Yo, she's still so fast. All right, are you gonna set up? She might set up another slow box trap. Nope. They're stopping. She's stopping the healing. They can't get the heal off in time. Antiquarian, she's gonna go down. Oh, freaking goodness, dude. She just knew. How did she know? That was really good awareness. That was extremely good awareness. All right. Well, here's the thing. Mercenary still has tied. Female dancer still has one more box, slow box. There's a slow box and a fast box set up right now. I could see her going to clean those up right now. We might see her go clean up those boxes right now. There's a good chance of that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she just wants to water up the Cypher, force the mercenary to come on in. Yeah, she's forcing the mercenary in, but he is the mercenary. He can buy some time here. Ooh, the dash cancel. Interesting. Very interesting. Gets a hit. Yeah, now she doesn't have another dash though. But was able to successfully get the water hit onto the mercenary. But tie turn is a thing. Boop. Yeah, she's trying to go for double down. She wants double down. She can definitely get double down too. Because then that's the thing is, once she gets double down, it's gonna force the mercenary off the Cypher. One's at 99% actually. What is the female dancer doing? Oh, they just pop. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought there were still 2 Cyphers remaining. Okay, never mind. This is looking a lot better. All right, female dancer. Waiting. Sets up slow box. All right. Thing is, she's got a lot of boxes in this area. She can loop this area. She's got fast box and 2 slow boxes. She just transitions from all these boxes. Now she's fast. Probably goes for a spin. Oh. Nope. Naiad has blink though. She should just go for blink. Secure this down. Don't waste any time. There you go. Yeah, don't waste any time. Just use that blink. Yep. Because the thing is, if you let Female Dancer play around this area too much, then she is just going to loop you, and you're just going to... Yeah, you were just going to lose. But yeah, that was good. That was a good game. Although, very unfortunate for the patient, I will say. Very, very unfortunate for that poor patient. Those were some good matches, dude. Those are some really good matches. I love watching specifically, like, the niche-type characters, dude. Love seeing, like, the, not necessarily low tiers, but, like, the more niche characters come out, because they don't really get as much spotlight as, you know, like, opera singer, mercenary, priestess, antiquarian. And although I do love watching some of those characters, you know, it gets tiring seeing the same top tiers over and over. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching those matches as much as I did. I'll see you all later, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.